Mercedes-Benz of Buffalo, an authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer located in Williamsville, New York. Unlike many car dealers, Mercedes-Benz of Buffalo is family-owned and very personable, so you're guaranteed that extra amount of attention and care you deserve as a paying customer. Over here, we look at you as a client and not just a number. Welcome to the Mercedes-Benz of Buffalo.
This is the only franchise we have. I'm here all the time. It is family owned and operated. It isn't as that there's a store operator. I'm the owner, I'm the operator, and people can talk to me and they like to talk to me. And a lot of them have just become friends. So I think that's what makes us a little bit unique. Plus that we've been in Western New York for 77 years.
Myself being here such a long time, I've come to know many of our customers, and a lot of our business is our loyal customers. And believe me, Bob and I both appreciate that fact very much. I think it's the level of service, and we have a pretty decent relationship with most of our clientele that buy Mercedes here.
Mercedes has helped in that when I started here, they had 5 models, and now they have, if you take all the different engines, 20-some models. So they've really allowed us to grow by bringing in more cars. But what we've really done as a dealership is try to hire the right people, keep them as long as we can so that we build relationships with customers and make them feel like they're part of this family. And that word gets out. It's a very small town, and people realize that they want to buy a car from us because they have that feeling.
At Mercedes-Benz of Buffalo, you're not only paying for the luxury brand and outstanding quality of a Mercedes vehicle, you're paying for the 5-star service and attention you will receive as well. We've been providing this type of service in Western New York for over 77 years, and that is why we're the best around.
The people here are very unique. Mercedes-Benz is something that somebody chooses to buy. It's not a need. They want to purchase a Mercedes. We understand that. We also understand in the service end too, it's not fun to have your car fixed. You don't look forward to those things. Taking that in, it's much, much better to deal with us, communicate, and get you back where you're going you need to. We all have cars. As far as the quality, the manufacturer, and choosing us, we lead the way on just about anything that comes out being new. From Facebook being into the hard drive of a car, to stop sensors in the bumper that react to slow the car down ahead of time, all kinds of different things. That's really second to none.
When we're talking about customer service, we're really talking about it starts in the service department. So when a customer comes in, how they're greeted in the drive lane, how we provide what their needs would be, whether it's a comfortable waiting room with refreshments and food, or if it's a car to use, or if it's a shuttle ride to the office, or even sometimes we'll pick up and deliver their cars. So that's kind of where service starts. When people come in the door up here, we try to be friendly to them, we try to greet them right away. I think it's important people want to be recognized. And again, we try to keep it a friendly, non-pressure atmosphere. There's 57 actually new models in Mercedes-Benz, and they do range in price from anywhere in the 30s to like this car over on my right, which is in the 200s. And we also have, which the Mercedes business has evolved, is pre-owned certified cars. So pretty much in any model we make, we have a like pre-owned certified car which carries a Mercedes-Benz factory warranty. So that the business has really evolved in that regard over the last 5 years.
The more cars we put on the road, the more people see what's out there, and they're curious. They come and see, well, maybe my neighbor has a Mercedes, they can afford it, maybe it's affordable. So we're getting a lot of that crowd. It's affordable. Mercedes is no longer the expensive kid on the block.
Most everyone comes in and looks at the price of a C-Class and says, I didn't think I could afford a Mercedes, and I think we want people to know that they make a Mercedes for everybody. And as they develop next year, we're going to have cars that are in the 20,000s, but right now you can get a car and lease it in the 300s, and that's something that not a lot of people realize.
You know, for years the idea was that they just were not affordable to the masses. And while we still do have some very expensive cars here, like the one over here to my right, we do have some affordable cars that most people, when they compare, would find that it's matches up pretty well to a lot of the domestic brands or less expensive, so to speak, labeled brands. So I think that's the biggest myth. And probably the other thing is that you know, when you walk into a luxury car dealership, people may feel a little bit uncomfortable wondering if they can afford that, and I think we take special care in trying to reassure people that we're going to do whatever we can to fill their needs.
We not only carry new Mercedes, we have a wide selection of pre-owned models and other luxury brands. The Mercedes-Benz of Buffalo carries 80 new models as well as 80 certified pre-owned Mercedes vehicles.
I think when you see that round star, that three-pointed star, that is the most luxurious thing you can think of in Buffalo, and it's just that extra level of service attention and sales attention that you get here that you don't get at other places, any other place. I don't want to pick one over the other, but I just think it's what we have, and this is a family business. A lot of people have worked here a long time and know what they're doing here, and we take that and take care of the people that come in here.
I think the pride is what separates us from the neighborhood and the other makes and manufacturers and the models. Our personnel here, for an example, my staff is here and they stay here. They really, really like what they work on, and they want to work on, and they want to be a part of it. There's much pride when you leave your employment and you're happy to tell somebody where you're at. I mean, that's the biggest reward you can carry other than the fiscal response that you get to.
3 years ago, we were probably selling 300 new cars. Last year, we sold over 500 new cars. This year, we might get close to 600. So I think people are getting that idea that really this is a car for everybody, and it's a great value for what you get both inside and under the hood. It's a great car.
When you see that attention-grabbing, luxurious three-point star in Western New York, you know where it came from. Mercedes-Benz of Buffalo. Call us at 716-633-0088 or stop by our location at 8185 Main Street, Williamsville, New York. Visit our website or like us on Facebook to stay updated with our photos, videos, and upcoming events. This video was created by Promotional Productions. Promotional-Productions.com.
We'll take two.